Hello guys, it's been a while, probably 4 or 5 weeks at least since I put a video out. A few reasons for that, work being one, loads of it, the weather being two, being on holiday, and I needed a bit of downtime as well, to be honest with you. So yeah, not much has gone on since you last saw me do some block work, so I'll show you how far we got with the block work now. As you can see, not very far. Yeah, I haven't done any more blocks since the last video. Yeah, that's basically down to the weather. So yeah, I'm planning on getting some more done in the next couple of weeks, hopefully get that done. What else have we been up to? I've got this little border thing done here in the garden because I'm going to try and tidy the garden up. But yeah, that's not koi related, but that's one thing I've done. But anyway, yeah, I had a bit of a problem with the temporary pool, the grow on pond, the blue pool. Did get a bit of video, so I'll show you what happened there. I ended up having to move the fish into the main pond, which isn't a bad thing because they're big enough now not to be able to go down the bottom drain. So yeah, this is the temporary pool now. Pretty much all cleaned out, ready to be dismantled, and I can make use of this space for something else. But anyway, I'll run a video of what's been going on over the last 4, 5, 6 weeks, and I'll be back with you shortly. Right, so I was cleaning the diypond and I let it overflow, which is problem number one. But I just tried to start the pump again and it's not running. It's making some weird noises, which is strange because there's no media in there. So I think it's seized up somehow, the pump there, it ain't got a spare. So looks like these guys are going into the main pond a bit sooner than anticipated. So I'll get them out, I'll give them a measure up and have a look and get them into the main pond anyway. First up is my Ginrin Kitsuri, which I got from Danny. Danny's Koi and Aquatics, 15 cm. Looking pretty nice. So it's big enough to go in. These fish were in the temporary pool because I was worried about them going down my bottom drain, but yeah, it's put on a little bit of size now, so let's get him into the main pond. Here's the Hitsuri that I got from Danny. This is about 15 centimeters again. Looking pretty healthy. So let's get him. Sorry about the reflection, guys. Can't see him too well, can we? There is about 15 cm, so let's get him in the main pond. This one I think was a Kinkahaku. 65, 20 cm. Got from Danny again. Not the most beautiful looking fish, but I got him for next to nothing, so that's why I got him. Still, I'm sure he'll develop into a nice fish. So yeah, let's get him into the pond. Another one of Danny's. Still only a nipper, just over 15 I think. I'll skin ring on him. Be interested to see that one develop as well. Yeah, he's big enough now that he won't go down my bottom drain, so let's get him into the pond. Next up is the Asagi. Quite a few shimmies on him, this one has. But I've noticed that on one of my Benigoi as well, So whether it's down to the water quality in that other pool, maybe. 24 cm. All the same. Nice fish. So let's get him into the pond. The other one I've done is, he's about 20 cm. Looking pretty decent, yep. I'm hoping that, I suppose now they're getting into the main pond, a bit more space, they might start growing a bit more. Although they've done pretty well in the temporary pool. They have put on a little bit of size. So yeah, he's good to go in. Easter shower. From Danny again. 22, 23 cm. 20 cm. Let's get him in. Here's my Tancho shower. On a little bit of size, but yeah, it's got a little kink in the tail. But I knew that when I bought it. Again, I got him for a bargain. So I'm hoping he's going to develop well in the main pond. Soy meal towel. Oh, this one's my Orchiba. That was up from Danny. He's got a brown belly, if you're wondering what. There's no brown or gold on him. But yeah, he's an Orchiba. But I think he's stunning, to be honest with you. Absolutely clean on the top. Proper clean. Don't know what he's weighing in at. What are you weighing? Go on. Get you measured. Get you measured. 22 cm. Don't know if you can see any brown on his belly from there, just about. Well, yeah. What a nice fish. So hopefully he's going to develop well in the main pond. Hopefully I can see him in the main pond, because he's one of these kind of fish that do tend to camouflage themselves a bit, if you know what I mean, once they're in your main body of water. Let's get him in anyway. Then he going number 2 was a Ginrin. He's 12 centimetres. No shimmies on this one. Ginrin's looking pretty decent. But yeah, he's a massive 12 cm. So yeah, there's 26 fish in this pond now. A lot of them are pretty small, so I'm not overstocked. Filtration's handling the load well. Water is a bit murky, so I'm going to do another treatment of that clay. The Zuzu clay, is it? I'm going to run a treatment of that in a bit. And I'm also going to put my UV on, because my UV has not been on for the last probably 3 months, and I've not got green water. So I don't know whether it's anything to do with the poly sheets that I've got on the roof, but yeah, I've not needed the UV on for the last 3 months. But they all seem to be doing well, and water parameters are pretty good. Right, one thing I do need to do before the leaves start falling off these nasty trees is I need to get all that boxed in at the back. Been meaning to do this for weeks now. I've got myself a couple of those trellises with the green fake stuff on it. I've got some decking boards left over, so I'm going to put a few decking boards up, probably 3 or 4 up either side there, and then I'll put the trellises on, which will go in that gap, and then I've got another idea for that, which I'll do at a later date. So yeah, let me just crack on with that, and I'll get back to you. Alright, so that's as far as I've got with that. I had to give these a good jet washing off because they've been chucked around the back for a while, so they're covered in crap. So I want to paint them black with some ducks back. Can't do it yet until they're dry. Got that trellis up, got one to go that side, but I'm not going to put that up until I've painted them, because once it's up I'm not going to be able to get round to that. So yeah, I think that'll look pretty nice anyway. And yeah, I've got a plan for something in the middle there, which I'll come back to at a later date. Just jet washed all that as well, tidied all that up. Moved me Japanese spindles just over the back there for now. As I say, they're going to go over the back there once that Japanese garden's done. And I'm going to do, once all that's levelled out, I'm going to do the same with this, with some wood chippings. And then, like I've said before, I've my Japanese garden over there. So yes, sorry I've been away for 5 or 6 weeks also. Yeah, like I say, I've had a lot on, and the weather's been rubbish, so hopefully next time I see you I'll have that block work done again. I probably won't have a video out for another 2 or 3 weeks. I'm just doing it as and when I can get things done. So I'll leave it there for this one. Once again, thanks for watching, and if you could hit that subscribe button for me, guys, that would be fantastic. And until next time, thanks for watching.